This is actually ended slightly earlier, or will end just slightly earlier, if not just on time as every other night, which is good.
Okay.
Churchill. Huh. Cool.
Churchill and a Cheeto and a T28.
Okay.
And 3 Panzer IV F2s. Okay.
Yeah. If the Allies lose, I will be very disappointed.
If the what?
Allies lose. This is a very strong team.
Yeah, no. You got Helica, Saki, and Sug, probably 3 of the better players of this event. Against Jamzu, who is a really damn good player, but he does have a lot of issues recently with actually battling, so. Oh, and speaking of which, Jamzu is also having PC issues.
Yep.
Oof. So, yeah.
I think we can easily call this a win for the Allies.
I mean, you'd be surprised just like how the Cheeto clutched it. Wiping out 4 of them. Just like that. It's like, it's something that can happen.
I don't want to say it's how Germany plays, but it's how Germany plays, which are making me say it's clutched for the Allies.
Yeah. They should be traveling in pairs. We've noticed a lot that is quite often, unless with the bigger games, they're traveling in like groups. So let's see where these 2 Panzer IV F2s are heading.
My problem is that they're always cutting off their best areas. In their meeting, they have been saying, "Oh, let's not go into the big courtyard." If you have a correct tank set up properly, that courtyard, as they saw at the beginning, is a death zone for everybody else.
Yeah. No, they shouldn't. The only problem with it, in all reality, the only problem they're gonna have with it is the fact that it's only protecting a flank.
Yeah. But
instead of like 1 Stug 3G or 1 heavy armor tank in the back over here, just to snipe anyone that's trying to come through you. Oh no, the enemy team you cut off half of their options of getting to the point.
Germany, what everyone's preconception about Germany was that Germany pushed so far. Germany pushed so far, but they didn't push with tanks alone.
Yeah, that's the issue, kind of. So the tanks really never took that many shots. It was just that the tanks could ditch out shots really damn well.
It's why I prefer British tanks, because they were, well, I say British tanks, British heavy tanks. Because they were made to protect the people behind them.
Yeah, the infantry tanks.
They're made to work with the infantry, whereas the German tanks are more, hey, the infantry's gone in first, it's clear, we can move through, oh, and if you see a tank in a ditch, shoot it. I mean, the Blitzkrieg was different, but that was Panzer IIs that sprinted across fucking land just to get to France, just to say, hey, we're here, you're already defeated. And it was against the French, and you can't really put the French in much. And us early.
Jesus Christ, the Cheetos in a cheeky position. That's the only part about the Germany that would have showed, was that Japan's also a sniper nation at this point. With the cars that they've been.
Japan have the advantage of they are more easily terrained.
Yeah, no, like look where the Cheeto is right now. Yeah, I guarantee you, he got there so easily. Japan isn't that hard of a spot to get into, but still. So.
They're also staying together as a group.
Yeah. One of the Panzer IV F2s that spotted him, Anthony spotted. It seems like. Yep. Anthony marked those 2 tanks on the map. So,
Where
a
is...
T28 is pushing up. He's making noise.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, it's just 1 tank versus 3 at this point.
Yeah, and it's not all that good of tanks. And Anthony, yeah, no, the issue is now that they have 2 mediocre
T28.
players. They only have 2 mediocre players now, so.
Ah, I see him.
Goodbye, Sucky.
He is exactly on my mark.
Yeah, I can't
Oh,
see
he's
him.
just cannon fodder at this
Or won't
point.
be able to do anything against him.
Until you give him something bigger. And even
Yes.
then...
It's a
Once he pokes
Panzer
him.
4F2.
I know.
Yeah.
100
I
meters.
feel like he's gonna cry when he sees me.
He is.
Oh,
There goes Yamzu.
Jamzu has returned, just to see his team.
Sucky,
Yeah.
go. Well, okay, that works too.
Saki's fucking dead.
Ooh.
Saki fucking died.
How is this Panzer F2 gonna fare against this Churchill?
I mean, he can, if he hits him right, he can just go straight through the sheep spot. He needs to
Yeah, he's
slightly
not-
angle his armor so he doesn't get vised. Oh,
I don't want to get too cocky, but I'm a
Nope.
push.
oh, he
That's
only took out
terrible.
the turned ring. I mean,
No,
he can.
but-
That is a very critical point. Ooh, you cannon
Pretty
belt,
Is there
yeah,
nothing else to do?
yeah.
I
It's
know,
up to
the moment
match.
you pick out the turret ring, that's British win.
Yeah, well, depending on the
Yeah.
situation exactly, but
Well,
most of
well,
the time,
like,
yeah.
In that situation, it's definitely a British win.
And usually, yeah.
Okay.
I've been able to, whenever I get my
Well, not
turn
bad,
ring
you
took
leave,
out.
like
Typically, it's just more so of like, okay, I have a little bit more delay, but besides that,
We did it, boys.
He can
PZ
both
Force no
double.
more. Are you over here?
Yeah, it depends on the player as well, who's playing what.
yeah, because you got like my level good, which I think
I
most
think he's
people
over
who
here.
properly
I
fight
hear
me
more
realize
engines.
Yep, going.
I'm not just another like runner.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh, cheat.
Never.
Cool tag.
I've never really fought you before, so
Yeah, very few people fight me whenever I'm actually trying. So, God, all these cameras suck. Okay.
hello, Churchill. Yep. It's a classic non-pen that I love from the Churchill 7, and that's another turret ring.
No, that's turned ring so but gunners out. But the Churchill can't see through that smoke.
The
And that's the
Churchill
one
shoots
thing.
One.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he hit, but
one guy.
God damn it! It turned. The camera. The camera's dog shit.
I'm just watching the German.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You're not. Yeah, there you go. Don't be
There you
worried. You're in a Churchill 7.
Yeah.
Well, that was unexpected. Not good
Yeah.
to that too.
That's
Okay.
ally